Got bored prepping plushies for market. I like it, but I do get bored. And I thought I need to make something different. And I do sell other things on my stall, so I checked out my other list of items I sell to see if I could make something different. And I did. I came up with something different. So stay tuned and check out my video, Market Prep with a Difference. Hi, Judy from Which Piece Craft. Well, welcome to Market Prep with a Difference. No plushies and warning, it contains knitting. So if you're not into knitting, I'll try and timestamp the crochet so you can go straight to that, because I'm going to start with a knitted item. So racking my brains and looking at whips on the go, I decided, checking my inventory, the little items I sell, not so much little in price, what did I need to make? And I needed 2 shawls. At markets, I like to take 4. I've had 2 donated by my friend Karen. Make sure you check that video out. I'll put a link at the end, so you go to the end and check it out. She's got some beautiful shawls she's donated for charity, and I had quite a few subscribers ask for that link. It's a paid for pattern on a website, so you can get that link from that video. First off the ranks, what did I make? Well, I had a knitted shawl on the go, and I wanted to finish it. I started this with Nina's Next Knots and Lynette's Charm Grammy, a knitting journey, I think they're calling it. I'm not sure. Lynette showed some knitted granny's washcloths, granny's favorites, and one of them had a picot edge. Now, I can't knit a washcloth to save my life. They always look funny to me. However, I decided the granny washcloth favorite with the picot edge could look good in a shawl, so I started knitting it. I had this yarn in my stock that I've had a long time and I wanted to use it. So the yarn is Lime Brand Shawl in a Ball or Shawl in a Cake, and I had 2 of them. This is what's left of the second one. So here is my knitted shawl for market. Ta-da! It's just straight knitting and with a picot edge. So for 4 rows, which I had written down on a piece of card that I kept with me, you do it and the picot appears. The reason I wrote them down, when I first started back here, I think I got to about here and realized I doubled up and missed a picot edge, and I had to frog, or what do they call it? Tick? I don't know, tack, whatever, for knitting. And I hate going back in knitting. I really do. And especially with this shawl in a ball, because if you try to pull it, it catches. It is a bit of a hairy, roving type yarn. It's lightweight. It's a 2-weight. So what I did was, I just knitted till I got to the size I wanted, and I wanted these 2 bright blue Acrylic colors in the shawl. And when I finished it, I cast off with an I-cord edge to give it a really nice edge. I used a 3.75 Crochet Gauge circular needle because of the growth. I have some big long ones, and I thought this will be ideal. And I'd been knitting it a while, but I finished it for my August market, and I just thought it's nice and lightweight for the tropics. It's a close knit. It's still quite see-through. It's lightweight, but it's a modest shawl if you want to use it for the beach, because this is a cotton blend yarn. I'll put the details of each pattern below that I've used, including the yarn and what content, fiber content it is. But I think it turned out really nice, and the reason I wanted the 2 bright blue, I thought it would match beautifully with denim outfit. So if you've got jeans on and you want to dress your outfit up a bit, I thought this would be a great color combo. So that is my knitted shawl number 1, Market Prep with a Difference. So having done that, and I thought, well, 4 shawls, I need 1 more, and I do like making crocheted cotton shawls, like 2-ply or those fine strand shawls. And when Gary from Urban Yarn paid me a visit, we exchanged gifts, and he gave me some cotton blend cakes. The one I've used had a generic ball band, which I've since misplaced, and so I can't tell you the color. I know it was over 1,000 meters, and I thought this is perfect because I was having a blue day. Sky is blue today. So I think we were having a lot of rain at the time and feeling a little blue, so I must have been gravitating towards the color blue. So here it is, the crocheted shawl. This is the Annabelle shawl by Bag O' Day. I love this, and it's so quick and easy to make. Why do I love it? Because I have made 5 of these and sold them all on my market stalls. People see it and love it. It's a great beach wrap shawl. It's nice and airy and lacy. It drapes beautifully. It's so easy. It's 3 rows of double crochet, 5 rows of granny stitch until you get to the size you want. And she says you can leave it blank or you can put a picot edge. And of course, I do a picot edge because I think they always look finished and elegant with a little edge. I didn't have to single crochet along the top. I don't think I ever have with this one because it always looks neat. Mind you, I have sort of like a little fibre thread sitting up there from it. This yarn was, like most fine 2-ply yarn, a little difficult to use, but no different to anything. He gave me those because I really like the Hobby variegated cotton cakes things, but Hobby don't deliver to Australia anymore, which is really surprising, seeing as their queen is Australian in Denmark. Anyway, and we can't get any, I haven't come across anything similar here, but he gave me quite a few, and I will crochet shawls like this because I enjoy it and sell them at my markets. I get really good dollar value for these, and I just find the lighter weight shawls, especially in the tropics here, are perfect. And I look at my November, December markets, I'll sell one because someone always says, oh, that's a great gift for someone, that's beautiful colors. This particular pattern always gets beautiful positive comments. So I thank Crystal for having it there. And there'll be a link in the description below to all the patterns. With it being a beautiful Sunday, sunny Sunday outside, hopefully I'll get some photos and I can show you what they look like fully expanded out, and I'll put them at the end of the video, along with the video where I show Karen's shawls, so you can check those out. So now I have 4 shawls to sell at my market. I've had a break from plushie prep and I've really enjoyed it. I'm sort of contemplating, do I do another shawl just because I like it? I may, you never know. So the next video will be a big plushie market drop. I have been making quite a few from my sales list, and stay tuned for that. Guys, I highly recommend you get out there. If you're doing markets, have a couple of items that aren't plushies for those people who aren't buying toys for their kids or grandkids. Like I said, tea towels are my #1 seller with crochet toppers, but I sell quite a few shawls and lately market bags. So guys, that's it from me. I'm going to go out in the garden, crochet, knit, who knows, just chillax in the sunshine because the rain has finally stopped. Hope you have a crafty day. Bye for now.